Thank you to all those who have made it here in the land of people with integrity. Thank you to all those who come from Africa and internationally, all the business people in the hall. We wish you have a pleasant day. It will not just be a ceremony, but also a moment of decision and bring plenty of business to our people. Before we commence, it is very important we thank God. The next rendezvous is not certain, but today we are here. We thank God for good health and for allowing us to be here to attend this ceremony of the installation of the President of the National Council of the people of Burkinabe. We render homage to our defense force for the security and all the military forces, which it is their actions that have allowed us to be here today to communicate and to decide the future of Burkina Faso. We are here to encourage you and to express our gratitude. As you have been told, the private sector with agriculture together more than 2 million Burkinabe. We want to accompany you and to be on the same page with the private sector. Thank you to all the effort that you have made for this country to work for the fight that we have put in place. For your diverse contribution, the small businesses and small producers to big economic operators, everybody have contributed one way or the other for the fight we are putting today. Thank you for everything and for the effort you have made. Thank you for your resilience because in the context of war, we know things are a little bit difficult. But you continue to resist and to accompany the government for its vision. We say thank you for that. More to that, permit me to declare some vision and ideas in the executive so that side by side we can work for the glory of Burkinabe. If I have good memory, it has not been long that we have made some efforts, plenty of bottleneck, which doesn't represent the patronage of Burkinabe, notably in the banking system. In the month of August, if I can remember, we have wished to have a new dynamic and to have a permanent solution. All that is to boost the private sector. We have expressed our wish for them to have a better proposition in the sense at which the government can accompany the financial sector in order to create new enterprise. All that is to reinforce the private sector of Burkinabe. That, which up to today, we have not get any response. I wish to recall the banking sector that their call have been heard. Because the government, even if the government want to have certain guarantees in certain sectors, it should be a project carried out by youth. We are going to make it. It's good we discuss while waiting so that you commence your activity with limited risk. We are listening to you and we wait your response at the end of the year. Also, permit me, for I am not an economist, analyst, but in the function that we occupy, we are obliged to learn economics, and the economy can support us in what we produce at home, and that will stop importation. I want to invite here the patron as right on his strategic plan and on our vision in our guiding map, the concept of production. Because we import a lot and we wish at the beginning of January, we must have get the necessary formulas for the importers to become producers, to contribute to the production project internally. For those who import rice, they should be prepared to invest in the production of rice. That is it. Oh yes. The biggest importers of rice are here because we import a lot in Africa. We import a lot. That is why our riches are always going out. Meanwhile, we have the land. We can produce. I said so because the last time we were passing in Southwest, I saw a lot of area that has not been exploited. I said so because, based on statistics, by 2025, we are going to stand at 5 billion of importation of rice in Burkina. That is not acceptable. I think, as a good economist, you will tell me it's not productive. Meanwhile, we have plenty of land we can make use of. So, for somebody who wants to import 20 billion of rice, we will oblige him to put 2 billion in that structure so that we can use to employ the youth. And tomorrow, he will become a big consumer of oil, milk, and other things. And I wish we can discuss objectively to find a solution that will permit us to employ the youth and to put them in that direction for you to accompany them. Whoever talks production should talk about the development of the agri sector. We have that already. I see that in your union, we have somebody specifically in charge of that. And I wish we develop that sector. We have to produce on the spot and add value as well. All that is to help us stop importation or reduce importation to a minimum acceptable level. And it's in that sense that we can create plenty of employment and our economy can be supported. And I invite you to give your all so that together we can change the image of Burkina Faso. In economy, our vision is to bring peace and security in Burkina Faso. As I told you before, we cannot achieve peace without development. Analyzing our conflict situation, plenty of people join terrorist groups because they have nothing to do. And when a youth have nothing to do, he is vulnerable and he can do anything to survive. Who else but you people can develop Burkina Faso? You have embarked on that level of development and we can only count on you so that together we can reduce the level of unemployment in Burkina Faso and prevent our youth from joining armed robbery and today terrorism. And we count a lot on you for us to achieve that objective. Therefore, the development and war together. To end, for friendly countries and patrons who have come here, and to all the business people and the investors who are here, is to assure you that Burkina Faso is a destination privilege for investment. The sectors are open. There are plenty of opportunities. We are set on our proper resources and we say welcome because there are a lot of things to develop here in partnership with Burkinabe patrons. And I know plenty of them are here today to create that relation. I wish you have a great day and to make great business relations. Even government officials, for those who want to be in contact with certain members of the executive, to propose solutions for investment in Burkina Faso. It's a country which is ready and it's a country which takes its engagement. That is very important. It's a country which takes its engagement and it's a country who is fighting to be stable. Even this message to our internal investors, they should not be scared. Burkina Faso is a stable country who takes its engagement seriously. Come and invest in Burkina so that our youth can get employment and you will not regret it. You are going to be happy. You are going to be well established in Burkina Faso. We say welcome and we wish you stay for some few days to create good relations and to accompany our patrons of Burkinabe so that together Africa can come out from this difficult situation of security crisis. On this note, I wish a good mission to our patrons and to patron saver. All the best to members of the council. And we wish the vision of the transition will be the light that will declare your future decisions. All the best to you. And these 5 years will be 5 years of transformation of economic of Burkina Faso. Long live the patron of Burkina Faso. Long live the population in Africa. Patriotism or death, we are going to win.